Right. Hi. I shall be taking you through how to place your orders on FTX. So FTX is another platform, just like another exchange, just like the popular ones out there, Binance, KuCoin, etc. So firstly, let me select the assets I want. So let's just say KNC. So in this field, you select KNC. So I'm on the perpetuals right now. Now, there are two things you need to take note of. So let me just put up a pretend chart, or actually, yeah, let me put up a pretend chart to make it look easier. I was going to put it on the board. Okay, so let's just say this is the entry. So this is the chart. It's going up and then coming down. So if you make an entry here, and you make an exit here, so this is you buying low, selling high. This is called going long. Okay, but if you make an entry here and you make an exit here, this is called going short. So you make money as the market goes down. Okay, and in this case, you make money as the market goes up. Simple. Right, now let's talk about placing orders. Okay, so there are different kind of orders, but I tend to stick to just a very few, and I will show you here. So let's say this asset here is KNC. So the first thing I do, so KNC is presently what price? 1.4327. Because of the whole market situation, let's just decide I want to place a short order, which means I'm betting that it will go down. Okay, so I've searched KNC. I'm gonna go here. Okay, and I will, because this is a mock trade, so I shall be placing as little as possible. So let's just say $5 in this case. Okay, now with $5 I can get 3.4 units, and so I'm going to go to limit order, and the price is now 1.425. It doesn't matter. Let me just say I want to get enough 1.42. Okay, and 1.423 because I'm hoping it hits, and you don't need to have reduce only activated. So entry price, limit order, amount, and sell. But before you do that, actually, one thing you could do is you could do everything here. I want to enter 1.42, make sure it's a limit order. Limit order is when you decide what price you want to get in the assets, you want to buy the assets. Market order is you just buy at the right price. So I tend to dictate what price I buy. Okay, I want to take profit. Remember, I'm going short, which means the lower it goes, the more, that's when I will make money. So let me set 1.3, and the stop loss, if it keeps going against me, 1.45 is a stop loss. Okay, and this is the amount I want to commit to the trade. And of course, it's very important when you're placing your trade. So limit order, place trade. You don't need to do a reduce only, otherwise it will not buy. But take profit, it will reduce it, which means it will reduce your order. You are taking profit, so it takes your order out. Likewise, stop loss. Okay, so I could do this. And of course, before you do it at all, one more thing is, and of course it tells you here, so estimated liquidation price, 385, which means if it gets to $385, that's when I probably will lose all my money. But in this case, we're playing with a very small amount of money. So it's now 1.4199. Let me just enter a lower price because I really want this to play for context. Oh, I'm not, sorry. Now, so you could do this, or you could click compress this calculator again, and I'm going to place the order one at a time instead. So you could do that. That's all three trades, which is a bracket trade, or you could do this instead. So 1.4175 or 418. Yeah, 74. Okay, sell. I've placed the order. Boom, it's hit. If it did not fill, it will be out here under open order. Now, I haven't set a stop loss because you can see trigger order. That was the old order that was there before. So I'm deleting it. So there's nothing there. Now I'm gonna set my stop loss. Okay, so I'm saying I've made an order. My entry was 1.4195 and it's now 1.4199. Okay, I expect it to keep going lower for me to make money, by the way. So to set your take profit, so you come here to the other side. Okay, now I want to take profits at this point, which means the lower it goes, the more money I make. So I could say 1.4. If it gets to 1.4, take me out, or 1.3, depends on where you see on the chart. So 1.3, how many units do I have? 3.5 units. Make sure it matches here, 3.5 units, which is 4.55 now. And then reduce only, make sure this is not activated, okay? Reduce only means it will reduce your order and it will take you out of that position. So take profit order, which means to take profit, make sure it's on buy, 1.3 and buy. It will, yep, you find it here on that trigger order. So that's one. Second thing is, what if it goes against me? So let me do a stop market, okay? Buy again. So it's the exact same thing, but with a few slight changes. So stop markets, which means if it goes against me, because I'm betting it's going to go lower, but if it keeps going up, I'm going to lose my money. So I'm saying 1.5. If it gets to 1.5, take me out, at least protects me, secure some of my capital. So 1.5, reduce only again, stop markets is the exact same quantity I have as it is here, 3.5, 3.5, and I will say buy. So if you look at the first one, if you expand the calculator here, you could place all three orders straight away, or you could compress the calculator and you do it one at a time. And if you go here, trigger order, you can see. So I've got my stop market and I've got my take profit order. There are other ones as well. I tend not to use them. So I try not to use market order because market order just buys at the price of the market. And because of the swings, the volatility, you don't really get the best prices. So I tend not to use it. Trailing stop, again, I tend to use trailing stop sometimes, very, very rarely. I would put that in another video actually. And so the ones I tend to use mostly, take profits and limit order and stop markets as well. They will do the job you want to do. And that's about it really. If there's any other question, please let me know. And of course, other videos I think you might need, I will make them accordingly. All right. Thank you very much. And I hope it helps somebody. Thank you. Bye-bye.